Friday fun begins now. It's Streetside San Diego with Kimberly King.
This is all about the San Diego fire relief here for 2007. And I am so thrilled to see what's been going on right here at our studios here at 225 Broadway, right here downtown at NBC 739. Thank you so much, San Diego, for all of your support. And you know what? One more shot of these kiddos. These are kiddos from Rancho Penasquitos, from University City, from Fairbanks Highlands, all of whom in the Poway area, all these kiddos were evacuated and they came down here. They all have money to give and they're going to take your donations. Areas that are reopening, just have a little bit of patience. I know it's been tough, but I know that those emergency crew workers, Caltrans workers, they're doing their job and they're just making everything as clear and safe to return. Susan, back to you inside the studio.
Thank you, Kimberly.
That's what's going on for a Monday afternoon in traffic. I'll have more traffic news coming up in just a little moment. I'm Kimberly King, live in News Chopper 739. Susan, back to you live in the studio.
Kimberly, thanks very much.
Hey, you know what? I've got one of my best buddies here. This is Austin Prather. How are you doing, big guy?
Good.
Good. You know what? How long have we known each other now? You know? I know, all of a sudden we have to figure this out. Has it been about 8 years?
8 years.
Okay, that sounds good. You know what? You're just so cool. I just love you to death. You know that, right?
Yes. And I love you too.
Aw, do you love him? Aw. And welcome back. I'm so excited because my co-host today has great hair. Have you seen him, Rob Machado? But not only that, world-class surfer.
Wow.
Rob, and the most interesting man in the world.
Thank you.
I love it.
Very kind of you.
And kind of a big deal around here.
Kind of a big
I know
deal.
you've been waiting to say that. Do you know me? I'm kind of a big deal around here.
I love that.
You were
I
in
love that
Anchorman,
movie.
weren't
I
you?
was. I had a little cameo in the music video. I
Oh,
wasn't in the movie.
In the very, like, the tail end of it,
I
right?
was in the special features.
Oh,
Yeah.
bragging rights.
Yeah, I got to
Wow.
hang out with Ron and the crew.
How cool is that?
Oh, it was
and I
the
noticed
best.
you wore a nice burgundy shirt today.
I did.
Check out the pants. I got Blake Finley and Steve Finley. Welcome to the big show. How are you?
Good.
You're 10, right?
Yeah.
Taller than I am.
Yeah.
Almost, right? You got your big dad here, too. Steve Finley, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, you're here for such a great cause. And, well, let's first of all talk about, you live in Rancho Santa Fe. You were touched nearly by the San Diego firestorm here.
Well, there were so many people in San Diego that got touched by it. I mean, you know, so many people had to get evacuated.
Dan Lockenbrook, La Mesa firefighter, and you were out battling the Harris fire.
Yes.
During this firestorm in 2007, but you are a resident of Westwood in Rancho Bernardo,
That's right.
and you lost your home.
It's gone. It's all gone.
I'm so sorry.
Well, thank
You were
you.
out doing your job, and you are a dad of 3 boys, and your boys' ages again.
They're 5, 6, and 14.
And now you come home, and it's real because they're out there and they're helping you clean up the rubble.
They've been involved right from the beginning as far as cleaning things up and sifting through all the ash. It's the homes are incinerated. All the homes in Westwood area, in the Rancho Bernardo area, they're just completely incinerated.
I'm being eaten by a camel. Well, hello there, fella.
He likes you.
He likes me, I think. Hi there, buddy.
Have you ever been kissed by a camel?
I don't think so, but I think I have now. Hi, Jack Hanna. How are you?
Good, good to be back here today.
Shamazo, Haas and Pfeffer Incorporated. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way.
Great. My Shirley, my new angel face.
I love it. I'm just hanging out with the USD football boys.
And 12 o'clock, and after the 12 o'clock position, just pretend you're pitching a baseball and you're gonna pitch it out there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now,
Think I can do it?
if you get it inside the pool,
Okay.
that means you're gonna catch a fish, and there's some fish down there waiting
There
for you.
are some fish.
Okay.
Okay, we
So
got
hold the
them.
rod, just like that.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna stand on this side.
Okay,
Okay, now
9
hold on
o'clock.
1 second. Hold the
Okay.
line right under your index finger.
Right here.
Okay, now start at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I got it in
Yay.
the pool.
Kimberly King joins us now with a preview. Kim?
Well, you guys, had I known that we'd have my point guard Anthony Blakes out here, I would have worn the right shoes. You know, I kind of have my party shoes on today. So this will be a little quite interesting to play basketball out here. But, you know, he's going to give me a few pointers about being a guard, because back in the day, I was a guard. Did you know that?
Yeah. No, I didn't know that.
No, I really wasn't. Because can you imagine me playing basketball? I don't
You
think
look like a point guard. Like you might be able to dribble a little bit.
with some of your help. Hey, congratulations. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by our studio.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me. It's great out here.
Billy, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting us.
Well, and this is friends. I call you Sugar Shackalicious because
Sugar
you know,
Shackalicious.
You know, I like that. I think you're our Sugar Shackalicious.
All right, ladies out there, remember that's Sugar Shackalicious.
.com. We should hook it up, right? Hey, perhaps you tuned in earlier this morning and you heard all of the shrieks and the scares and the ew.
That was all Kimberly.
It was all me. Julie Scardina, you are the animal ambassador for SeaWorld, and she just goes, "You want to hold anything?" And I'm like, no.
You're such a chicken.
I am such a girl. Oh my gosh.
That's all right, because that's what's so fun about this time of the year, when we actually get to tell people about all these creepy crawlies.
I did have the chance to sit down with Ellen recently in her Burbank studio, and between the laughter, she let me in on a few changes coming up in the fall.
Am I dreaming, or do I have my own talk show?
Indeed, she does.
The Ellen DeGeneres Show.
4 Emmys later, and after her very first season, Ellen DeGeneres has come out dancing.
And when I'm dancing, I like to be called the Funk Queen from New Orleans.
I recently had a chance to sit down and speak with Ellen on her set about her success.
I'm proud of everybody on the show. Everybody works hard. Everybody's talented. Everybody's funny and contributes, and we take ideas from every department, not just our writers.
But the magic lies in Ellen's unpredictability.
Who knows what Ellen's going to do next?
Spontaneous and real. Well, listen, I'm really bad. And unpredictable. Don't drink all the vodka. You know, improvisational.
What is that, booze?
No. What's in there?
You know what? It's tea. I have a terrible cold.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's okay.
That's what's
I'll
even
be
sadder
okay.
is you didn't tell me before you hugged me. But,
The day I met Ellen, I waited in the dressing room right next door to Mr. Tom Selleck. Oh, and Halle Berry was just 2 doors down, and is one of Ellen's many favorite guests.
And then Halle Berry was fun today because we were doing that Catwoman thing.
You gotta pretend we have a whip. I didn't bring my whip.
I always do.
Okay.
What is your typical day like?
I get in, you know, usually around 10 in the morning, something like that, and sit with the writers and start talking about what I want to talk about if something's going on in my life.
With a life so fast these days, Ellen cherishes the little things.
I want to try to slow us down and point out those little nooks and crannies. I want to notice the small things because we're moving so fast.
But you might not know just how those little nooks and crannies are pieced together.
You know that sometimes we literally write something that morning.
And you may be surprised to find out where she gets her best material.
We read our mail. We read emails. We read our mail. We get some of our best ideas from viewer mail.
The secret formula to Ellen's success?
We don't have any formula. I don't know if that's a surprise, but we don't have a formula. We will do anything that we think of, which is why I like this show so much.
And the ratings show it. People love Ellen. And they really love to see Ellen move.
I never anticipated the dancing to be such a huge thing. It was really an accident. And now the audience is enjoying it so much that I can't stop, you know. I mean, someday it's going to...
Everybody going, yeah.
I know it does, but at some point I'll be so sorry, and so will the audience.
What new changes are in store for the new fall season?
We'll probably design something a little different for me to get to Tony so he can dance, because he's a great dancer.
And for Ellen's big opens and grand entrances?
I'm thinking of maybe incorporating, like, having a slide so the guest slides into the chair.
Some would say we're overdoing it, but not me.
Overdoing it or not, Ellen is doing something right. And she's happy dancing on top of the world.
Isn't it just happy in here?
Happy, you bet. Well, on a personal note, after my interview with Ellen, I was walking outside getting ready to leave, and I accidentally dropped all my tapes. There were about 5 of them all together. Of course, that's a big surprise. Me, the klutz that I am. Well, Ellen just happened to be leaving too, and while she was helping me pick up all my tapes, she offered to help me to my car. Isn't that nice? Down to earth all the way. So sweet and funny, obviously. I'm so happy for her.
All right, come on, I just gotta dance. No. Thanks, Kim. Good
Hey,
story.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us for this last edition of the Olympic Zone. I'm Kimberly King. Enjoy the last full day of competition and the closing ceremonies tomorrow night right here on NBC 739.